There's the Wi-Fi.
I don't know. We're live on Facebook.
It's saying checking connection.
Checking connection.
Oh wait, no, you're now live. It's all good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We always start with a little bit of a. Good evening, ladies. It's of course our Friday show. We've had a great week in store. It's been lovely and busy, and the mask business today hasn't kept everybody out, so that's lovely. We have gone to even bigger sale today. Woo! Thank you. If we could all make the big noises as I make announcements. Yes, Paul has got a little baguette here. Little lovely purchases. The Rundholz has stayed as it was, so please do not be upset if you bought Rundholz in the last 24 hours and it's gone down again. It hasn't. We haven't done that. It really, when I say it's for 12 hours only, if those of you did get a discount code yesterday for the 12-hour discount, it really was for the day. So the Rundholz is as is, but there are products that are restocked because they've been returned. So if you missed these the first time, these are the extra small in the Curacao colour, absolutely gorgeous. There are various other products on there, so it might be worth, if you are hankering after something that was Rundholz and it's sold out, to have a quick check on there. And then other than that, every other collection, to my knowledge, I've reduced further today, while Valerie is in Gran Canaria. Now Valerie rang us at around 11 o'clock and already she'd had a vodka. She was on what can only be described as a booze cruise. It was a catamaran, so she tried to... It was a posh one. Yeah, it was quite posh. By 4 o'clock, less posh. Valerie managed to bring the tone down just nicely, her and Ange. I got a phone call off Paolo today proposing marriage. So Mum had found him, sourced him, he ran the boat company, and Paolo had been shown photographs of me by my mother and asked if he'd like to go on a date with me. This is a man in Gran Canaria who runs a catamaran company. So this is the sort of thing Val does on a holiday. So that's just, you know, just for you to enjoy that little story. All the girls are here tonight. We've got wonderful Claire, wonderful Auntie Jill, wonderful Paula, and it's the last time we're going to see Auntie Jill for a few weeks because she's going on holiday. She's going to Scilly, so we're all very upset, and obviously drinking more gin than usual to commiserate. So without further ado, I'll let you know what I'm wearing before we start so that you know. I've got the Taja pant, which is T-A-J-A, in the size 38. The Annette Gortz, I've gone down to 30% today, so that's the change on the Annette Gortz. It was kind of based on each piece individually. Now there's pretty much a flat 30% off all of it. And this is the little top that is a really cute one. It's called Acre. And this is actually the extra large because I wanted to just wear it as a really, because of the shape of it and being sort of drop shoulders, I wanted to wear it really oversized and then just tuck my little pocket in the French tuck.
Lynn Bolton says nice trousers.
They look great, don't they, Lynn? I'm a real fan of these.
Hello to Diane Schofield and Murphy Moo as well.
The Taja pants suit me, and they're the only Annette Gortz pant that do, and it's because they're a super wide leg.
They're really
the
nice.
only pair we've got, and they're a 38, which is definitely a 10 to 12, because they're quite fitted at the top, and then they're just lovely and straight. I can't get in the Annette Gortz pants because I'm chunky legs, but these are brilliant. I love them. Might have to have these if they don't sell tonight because they look like they're made for me. Like a glove. Anyway, let's get on with the evening. So, Paula, let's start with you, my darling. Evening. So we have gone to 30% off the Elemente Clemente today, just in time for this lovely hot weekend we're having. So Paula's got on a little Elemente Clemente top with the geisha pant, which is just a really lovely chocolatey brown. Works great with the Rundholz colours this season, but also we thought it worked brilliantly with this Crea jacket as well, which we have shown you a few times, but never over Clemente. And then as Paula was trying the little co-ord on, we just thought, do you know, that would work beautifully, because there's so many different tones in this. And of course, all of the Crea is 50% off, so it's definitely one of our biggest reductions, so that's definitely worth getting on board with. This top is called Nedal, N-E-D-A-L, and the colours go brilliantly with the Mama B palette. We've even teamed some of the tops in the lava colours with the brown on the bottom. That seems to work too, and that mixes it up a little bit. And we've got the Nedal also in the beiges, so if you prefer less of a co-ord and prefer a beige on top, still with the jacket, that works too. then you can go that way, or we have the geisha in the beige colour as well, so you can go full cord. We had 3 ladies in today who all were looking for cord, so it really kind of got us on this matching, wearing a little 2-piece set vibe, and then sort of throwing in a bit of colour or a little jacket or something to spice it up. So thanks, Paula. Next!
Sally Rathbone says, thank you for the great masks. Fab packaging too.
Yay! Thanks, Sally. Oh yeah, so everyone, how have you got on with wearing your masks in all the stores today? Have you been hot and bothered?
You have to wear them in.
Lovely, Claire. Hello. So, Claire's got on the Sarah Puccini 2-piece, and that's because I've got 30% off Sarah Puccini as well. So if any of you are hovering over items, this is a really just got a bit. It's all right, no problem. This is a really delicate little over top, which is lovely if you wanted to throw a sleeve onto something. It comes in a white colour as well, and it's just absolutely beautiful. It's got the pocket at the front.
Very lightweight.
It's so delicate, it's so lightweight, so it's for wearing when it's sunny, but you just, well, you know, it's hard to dress in the summer because when it's hot and you all you want to wear really is your birthday suit, you need these really light fabrics, and then you still look elegant and dressed even when you're not wearing too much fabric. Can we ditch this?
We can, I think.
And show us the dress underneath. Thank you, darling. So this is a knitted dress by Sarah Puccini, and it's got the double. Let me just sort you out, Claire.
Thank you.
One sec. You've got the double shoulder, which is really flattering. It's slightly longer at the back, so really long length maxi dress at the back, and then it's staggered and shorter at the front. And it's a one size, and it's just so easy. Really, really effortless.
Quite refined, quite elegant.
Very
Lovely,
fine.
beautifully lightweight.
Again, yeah, really lightweight. So if you're wanting a lovely sort of dressing up outfit, but something
Elegant summer evening outfit.
yeah, that's easy enough to be nice and cool, and that's your look. Thank you. Next, we've gone 30% off Annette Gortz anti-gel. So that's what you've got on.
Of course.
This is the last shirt like this, and it's actually a tiny size, but it's kind of. It's a 36, which usually is like an 8 to 10 in a neck Gortz, but as you can see from Auntie Jill, who's a good 12, it's fine, no problem. Boobs are in and contained. I'll keep an eye on them. If you do me a little twirl, Auntie Jill, it's a gorgeous, just white shirt, but it's absolutely lovely because the detail on the front is this black, very cool, edgy square, and it's the whole idea is that it's been painted on, so you've got a little bit left out here, and then it's actually lettering. Oh, it's numbers there. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Numbers.
It's a little bit of the Bauhaus collection, isn't it?
Yeah, because this one flaps, you see.
One flap.
Don't mention it.
No.
And you can actually
The other way.
do it this way.
Oh, look at that.
I don't think we've ever done that before.
No, no. Oh, yes,
Because it looks a bit weird, probably.
that's why we haven't done it.
Yeah, I mean it works, you get it, but it
Yeah.
doesn't look as good, it looks a bit like it's wrong. But you can. What do we normally do
I
then?
can't remember.
Hurry up a minute.
Do you tie it with the other tie on
Around.
Jill's side? Yeah.
No,
No,
still
because it
straight.
pulls out.
Yeah, just do it this
No,
way.
don't they?
Just do it this way.
Yeah.
I take it back. You could do that, but it'd be weird, so don't.
Don't do it.
Diane says, great shirt, Jill.
Thank you, Di.
Hi
Wait,
to
and you've got
Angela
the X
Barclough.
pant on, which you'd forgotten that you'd bought.
I don't think I bought. Paula has.
Well, that's the X pant. It's a very, very skinny legged pant. We're not going to ask Auntie Jill to show you the top because they're that skinny. You might see what she had for breakfast.
Oh, these are a 36, so they are skinny.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I'd got you a 40.
No, they're a 36.
Oh, no wonder you can't breathe. Sorry, Jill.
No, it's fine.
Sorry, Jill.
Because they give.
Oh, well, that's
Beautifully.
all right then. Blimey. That's quite the feat.
And of course, having thin legs, Jane.
Yeah, I know. Something that
Some people that don't have
I
thin legs.
wouldn't understand. Yeah, I know. I know. Here's lovely Yasmin. Yasmin has got on the Annette Gortz. Can't remember. Franz. Now online it's a little bit confusing because this is in mustard and you can't really see what it does. But it's a lovely sweater dress. You can of course put a skinny leg on with it if you don't want to wear it as a full dress. But Yasmin's got lovely little brown ankles sticking out, which is really lovely. And she's put the Lafinas on, so it's a lovely day look. I keep saying lovely, stop it. You know, when you get a word in your mouth and it won't go away.
Gorgeous.
Underneath, it comes with a little bandeau. Now, I'm not going to lie, that would drive me insane. I'd be doing this constantly. So I would just put a little vest under it actually, so I felt a little bit more put together and that it was less like it was going to
The
fall
V
down.
does fall quite low if you pull it. It depends where you
wear it. But I think you were right where you kind of pull it over the shoulders
Yeah.
a bit.
This feels better.
Yeah. And I would literally just put probably one of the Crea knitted, even in black, the little black vest. Where is it?
There.
This one. I would have that under it.
Yeah.
Because
Similar
then-
material as well for anyone that has this.
Yeah, then I wouldn't worry about this falling down because I know, especially because my boobs don't have any feeling in them, I wouldn't know if I lost that. And only when someone told me that my entire boobs were out would I be, especially after a line, who knows? So yeah, I would definitely feel more comfortable if I had a proper layer on.
I agree.
So,
These little splits at the sleeve.
I put some lipstick on once and
we think we've got a small and a large available. So the small will quite easily fit up to a 12, but you can see it does sort of, as Yasmin moves, it does sit on a bum a little bit. So what you don't want to do is go too tight so that it doesn't have that movement because it's lovely.
Almost does this shape.
Yes, very much. So it's flattering as well as being comfy. Oh, okay, what's happening here now?
I've had a little bit.
I've lost you. You look like a bloody extra in Les Miserables. Oh,
Hello to Angela Barraclough, Carol Aptree,
this is
and Kate Thompson.
extremely long arms, so let's pull you up a little bit so you don't look like you're homeless and that nobody loves you.
All the compliments today.
We do love you. This is a fantastic dress, and in the lookbook on the Rundholz mainline it's shown in black, which is absolutely stunning. The black is great, but it's not very summery, of course. So we've decided to go for the chalk one, and it's great. It's got all these raw edges and hems. Paula is a tiny, petite little lady, and this dress is clearly enormous, but it works because it just sits beautifully. And you've got this little cutout on the shoulder. It's 2 layers, but they are sewn together to save you having to mess, and it means that this piece doesn't fall off, even if it does, as Paula's just shown, looking like she's unloved. You don't leave, you don't lose it, it stays on. So it's quite clever. I've got this dress without the overpiece on top of it, and actually I spend all my time choosing overpieces for it. So this is quite a good one because it's all in one, and it's a 1 size. So if you're a curvier girl, you're going to fill it slightly more. It's going to be a slightly shorter look. But for Paula, it's a full dress. You could wear that without your trousers on if you wanted to. But similarly, it looks great as a sort of layered job. We've still got the Clemente pants on because the brown looks great with the shawl. Next! We're smashing it.
Yeah.
Smashing it. Who's next?
It's like a conveyor belt.
So because, flash them out, because we've gone to 30% off the Annette Gortz, we have shown you the silver coat quite a few times of late. We thought we'd show you the brass because it's ultra stunning. Looks amazing with ginger hair, just saying. But Auntie Jill's rocking it because she rocks all the Annette Gortz, it's her look. Give us a twirl. And the weather, as much as it's going to be nice over the weekend, we are going to have sunshine and showers. So a Mackie's ideal. And now it's 30%. It's a piece that you'll keep forever. We have got 1 silver one available as well, so there's silver and brass.
There was a lady after a silver one.
There is,
She's
and
in love with it.
I think now if she finds out that it's gone to 30, I think
Should
that'll
be
be
it.
it. So yeah, gorgeous piece. Great for layering, great for wearing on its own. Great over full black, but we didn't want Auntie Jill to do too many changes. We didn't want to get her to bother. But it would be great over. Oh, she's got funny nails. It's driving me insane.
Lynn Bolton says, nice nails, Jill.
No, don't encourage her. Why aren't they all the same colour? It drives me mad.
I was in the same colour.
Yeah, we've got Tipex toes. I love white nails, especially when you've got your suntan in silly.
Oh, wait and see.
Just wait.
Just you wait and leave it.
Who have we got next? Are you shopping?
Yeah.
Sorry, there's a reason you're here this evening.
I know.
So, we've just thrown on this little Pico jacket from Annette Gortz. This is the short version of a piece that we're going to show you in the longer version, so there are 2 lengths, but this is a great everyday piece. It's like throwing on your everyday denim jacket, but it's absolutely
Like the old ball
divine.
jackets, isn't it?
Yes. You've got the pull cord if you want to seriously emphasise that, or if you want to loosen it and have it boxier and straighter, then there's the option for that too. It's just a really, really easy jacket for having in your wardrobe, and the detailing, I can't remember, what is that? The detailing with the white and the cream is such an expensive look, and we've just literally used it as a throw on over the Serappuccini, which is a really long piece.
Great match, isn't it?
And because it's short enough, it
Yeah,
works.
yeah.
Because, you know, if you've got a croppy denim jacket that you've loved forever, you know the ones I mean if you've got one, and you throw it over long dresses because it's that perfect length, this does the same thing. And I think it might be the last one, I think, but you'll know better than me if you're on our website. But it's a gorgeous one, and the colour kind of tones with everything.
Yeah.
You'll see that when you've got it next to these colours, so the Crea greys, browns,
Good foil.
yeah. It's got a pearlescent kind of,
Yeah.
it's like a taffeta, to be honest. If you hear that scratching, we've been asked what kind of weight it is off a lot of people online, and it's like a slightly heavier taffeta. So you literally could throw it up and have it in your handbag. It's that lightweight,
It's light, very lightweight.
very light, but looks amazing, and will elevate even the simplest pair of just jeans.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Okay, thank you. Next. Oh, Sassy, where are you off?
I'm going to on a cruise.
Cruise where?
Please.
Not the booze cruise, our Valerie's on today. She's wearing, no, I've got to tell these ladies, she's wearing a bikini, a bandana,
Oh, no.
and she's got toe rings on.
She's not going to dance, is she?
Oh. Music makes me lose control. That's how Val when she dances. It's the most peculiar thing. It's like Val gets the opposite. Like Val dance and suddenly becomes a statue. And this is how she appreciates
She vogues.
fine music. Yeah, she's voguing. Oh my goodness, that's what it is. That's what she. Oh my goodness, yes.
Of a fashion.
That's what she's doing.
No, there's no need to do that.
Okay, so this is a new item, ladies. It's a NAYA piece, and we've only just put it online, so we thought we'd better show it you. We've been in the photo studio and taken some quick photos of the NAYA that wasn't online because we realised that we'd been a bit naughty and hadn't put all of it online. And it's lovely, just falling off your shoulder like this, isn't it? It's quite sassy, that. Yeah. We've only got it in the smaller sizes, so it is for a petite lady, this one. And it's a lovely kind of, it reminds me of, what are them creatures that suck you? Sting you? Stingray?
I don't think I want to know that. After our earlier conversation.
That conversation again, are we?
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish, thank you. By Jade in Drama, age 12. Jellyfish. Anyway, it's a lovely pleated piece. Reminds me of Izzy with Iraqi pleats, please. And now I think the NAYA is at like whatever it's got off it is basically free, so you might as well have it if you like it because the NAYA is ridiculously cheap now. We have gone to crazy levels, and we've teamed it with the wide leg pant, the lovely Serappuccini wide leg, and it's a very stunning I'm going for dinner during lockdown look.
Diane says that's great on you.
Yeah.
Very south of France.
Do a little twirl, slow twirl.
Slow
Slow-mo twirl.
That's you.
Slow-mo twirl, lovely.
That's you.
Okay, you can go and drink gin now. Thank you. Yasmin! So Yasmin has got on the same dress that we had Claire in. I've tried to incorporate all outfits that have got further reductions so that you could see what we've got, the best bits still available. This is the Zoe vest, sorry, long sleeved underpiece that all of you were fighting over. We had a few returns, so wonderful if you missed out on this the first time. This is one that we've had back. And we're just wearing it over the black dress, so rather than dressing the layering pieces over the dress, we've gone for under. The only problem with this is it sort of falls out with those, doesn't it? So I wonder if, yeah, mess with you.
Yeah.
Just needs messing with. Oh, then there's someone's trying to speak to us, but we're all here. Yes, beautiful.
Ready?
Lovely. Yes. Don't come out undressed again.
Sorry.
Oh, Yeah, Paul has got no clothes on, so that's exciting.
That's going on backstage.
So very easy. So this is your Zoe. Zoe comes in white, taupe, grey, and black. Oh, now she's swearing in the background. Can we have models behaving, please? No models behaving badly. Clever, are you ready? Lovely. So, we showed you this on the Instagram yesterday, and well, no, not yesterday, day before, Wednesday, where are we? And we also showed you on the pre-love show because we've got this co-ord in. Now we've dressed it up, we've shown you it as sort of loungewear, wearing a loungewear co-ord, which is the NAYA jersey. And then we've dressed it up with this NAYA overpiece, which is a linen. This linen piece has been bought mostly with Crea actually. People have done them with this kind of idea. So they've gone for a little top like this, then the Crea pants. Can I just have the Crea wide leg? That's the one, that's it. So this is a great co-ord. We've only got it now for our curvier ladies. We've sold out of all the small sizes. So this, all in the white linen, with this co-ord over the top, really shows off the beauty of the linen. And the prices on the NAYA, like I just said, are crazy. So if you're spending a little bit on your Crea, because it's a bit more of a pricier item, although at 50% off you're getting way more for your money, obviously, double, then you can afford to just kind of throw in a bit of NAYA just to change the look of it and give you that sort of extra outfit choice.
It's lovely.
It's really floaty, it's really comfortable. And the co-ord underneath, if you just show us that, we've shown you that this can be great loungewear. I'll ruche this slightly, because it's slightly hot.
They'll take this off.
No, don't worry, it's alright. A little bit of ruching, never hurt anyone. So it's a great loungewear piece, so you could literally treat this as if it was your pyjamas, but we did explain that actually it is a going out little, it's kind of like a posh tracksuit essentially. So it's got the fluted hems, which are really cool, really flattering, similar to the Alambika style, and then just a little vest, all one colour, but then you can see how you throw a jacket on. In fact, I might throw a couple of things on you. Let me just throw. Throw! So, what colour have you got on? Grey. So, we could throw this kind of thing over you. Alambika's half price as well now. Thank you. So if you just need, that's perfect, works really well and it's comfortable. So if you've got an item like this already and you want them to dress it down, that's the way to do it, because of course the co-ord itself, when you're doing the whole stripy, some of you won't feel confident enough to do that every day for an everyday look. I would, because I just put a pair of sneakers on or like flip-flops, I don't mind. But if you're wanting to use these pieces and dress it down, then that's the way to do it. Just go for a colour block underneath in a really soft jersey. Lovely, thank you, Claire. Who's next? Needs a spare hanger.
Doesn't matter.
So, final look for Auntie Jill here. We've just thrown another coat at her. She's just like the Annette Gortz mule, really. She would just throw it all on her because she looks so good in it.
It's a long one.
It's the long version of what we've just shown you from Claire, and we have got this in a few sizes left. And now that it's got 30% off, it's a real statement coat to just have in your wardrobe because it just looks great with everything. If you haven't got this and you're a Annette Gortz fan, it'll be a really key piece for your wardrobe. You'll carry on wearing it year in, year out. Do us a little twirl. I think you've got the mediums. That's the medium size, and that's like 12, 14. The small 8, 10, and the large 16, 18. They're quite an oversized. You can see there's plenty of room in here for Jill.
I remember when we went to Annette to Gortz
Yeah.
and we looked at the rails and we went,
This one.
this one.
There. Yeah, it did come in that the colour that they very funnily named Gloomy, and they went straight away. But we managed to get a few more in there. Actually, I think this one sold out first. Actually,
Yeah.
we managed to get a few more in because we knew it was such a winner. And now 30% off. Great.
Great.
Thank you. Thank you. Next.
Bye.
So another new item back on a cruise or dinner. You can tell that things are open again because we're like, oh, you could go to a restaurant in this. Oh, you could go on a cruise in this. So this is another NAYA look. Again, something that we only just put online, so you won't have seen this. This is a chiffony sheer top, which is short at the front, and then, no, hang on. Oh, it's not. Yes, it's double layered at the back. Ah, nice. I didn't realise it did that. That's nice. I'm surprised at how nice it is, but that's because I've only seen it on a hanger. So it's double layered at the back, so you've got this sort of cape effect. That's beautiful. And then at the front, it's also double layered, but it falls like water. That's gorgeous. And this is a bargain. NAYA is such good pricing. So, and now that there's a percentage off it, it's basically just free. Basically, we're paying you to take it off us, which is ludicrous. And then this underpiece is the same jersey that Claire had on in the co-ord. This is just a very slinky, we're calling it the basic layering dress. And it's a straight up and down black fitted underpiece. It will show every lump and bump, I've got to say that it's a fitted number. But that's the idea, is that you're going to layer it under things. So don't worry too much if you receive this and go, oh gosh, that's not the version of myself that I see in my head. It's fine when you put your overpiece on it and it all starts to come together. We have got a I think I've actually tidied it up across the room. That's unlike me, normally I'm messy. We've got a Rundholz shirt jobby, which is the Martinique crinkle. And a lady earlier today tried on the grey version of this, because it comes in grey as well, which is the colour that Claire's got on now. And she put the Martinique long-sleeved, crinkly Rundholz Black Label shirt over the top of it, undid the buttons, and it was a gorgeous look as well. And she ended up taking one of those and just loves it. So you can do lots with these basic layering vests, and they're about £50 or something nuts. So it's, give it a whirl, see what you think. Try your bits on top of it. Lovely. Last outfit.
Diane Mason says, can you let her know what the name of your pants are, please? She's late to the party.
Taja, T-A-J-A. And there's one size. This is the last pair. They're a 38. I am usually a size 10, but at the moment, I think that's quite generous way of describing me. I think I'm more of a 10 to 12. Can I see your breast? Yes, no. Okay, so Yasmin's just asked me if we're showing this final outfit. I asked her if I could see her actual breast, and I can, so we won't be doing that. Unlucky if there's any men out there watching. But no, basically we've given her a see-through top and then.
I can just stand in the front.
Yeah, just stand very
Sideways.
This would be a fabulous look if we'd have oversought the fact that we've put two see-through layers underneath it, which was silly of me, but I didn't realise she was such a hussy. And had a see-through bra on. Unbelievable. I wish I could wear that kind of thing, I'm just jealous. But yes, if you have on a more opaque
underpiece,
sort of t-shirty bra like I've got on, that'd be fine. We've got the Zoe, and then we've got this, reminds me of a piano, this, because it's the black on one side and white on the other, and it's a one size, really low size, which is why we're not going to get the ass to turn around, because we'll see some side boob. That's it, lovely, gorgeous. And these are a wide leg trouser in the Sarah Puccini. Just looks like a beautiful outfit, but you will need either a little vest top if you want to do this look underneath, or just a more opaque bra.
Maybe a bandeau.
Maybe a little bandeau. Otherwise, beautiful, beautiful look. Anyway, what are you laughing at now?
Pretty delicious.
Oh, otherwise, apart from seeing all of Yasmin, it's great. And we're done.
We're done, yeah.
We're done. So yes, we're at up to 50% off on all of our collections. The ones that are 50, New, Uchu, Crea, Mama B. Can't remember anymore. Lafina have gone to 30%. Sarah Puccini, Annette Gortz, Alan Beaker's 50%. So please enjoy. Just fill your boots. And we've got, hopefully, if you've not had a look, the video of the autumn-winter Rundholz is on our blog page now, so you can have a little sneak preview of that. And we need you to buy quite a lot of stock this week because we've got no room. So that'd be great. Thanks. Help us out. It's like a little appeal. Have a lovely weekend, ladies. Hopefully we'll see some of you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.